Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nikki Ryan and my journey with Slimming World started a long time ago, 20 years ago, where I joined a group, I lost 3 stone in 3 months and kept it off for nearly 20 years. And then I've worked for Slimming World for about 14 years as a manager and also a consultant. So I had a very successful career with Slimming World, absolutely loved it. Had twins not long ago, and then decided that I wanted to be a full-time mum with my boys. So I love making these videos because hopefully they help some of you. And today's is going to be a collaboration with my absolutely gorgeous friend, Sophie. So Sophie was Miss Slinky. What I'll do, I'll show you her profile on Instagram in a second. But after you've watched my What I Eat in a Day video, make sure you check out the link down below and go and see Sophie's. So Sophie is also a busy mum like me. Her daughter's a bit older than mine, Vogue, absolutely beautiful girl. So it'll just give you an insight into what we both eat while following Slimming World. Let's go. This is Sophie's Slimming World profile here. So Miss Slinky 2018. She was also the magazine cover girl and the face of Slimming World paraphernalia. So leaflets, posters, etc. And yeah, she's got a lovely account. So go and check it out and then go and check out her video. So breakfast is going to be oats with banana and cinnamon. I've got 5 grams of wheat bran, 40 grams of oats, and then half a blended courgette, i.e. zucchini, i.e. oats. So that just bulks it out, gives it more filling power. You can't taste it, and it makes the porridge really creamy. So if you've never tried oats, give it a whirl. So I've just got back from the doctor's. I think I'll probably talk about that in a different vlog and fill you in with what's going on there. But now I'm having my favourite drink in the whole world, cherry Pepsi Max. I'm actually addicted to it, and a cup of decaf coffee. So for lunch, I have got some leftover from my nacho feast that I did yesterday. Take 2. So I've actually got some leftover dinner from last night, which I think is one of the best lunches. Because I'm so greedy, I don't always have leftovers, but today I have, so I want to make the most of that and use that because that will save me time. So last night I did the Slimming World nacho style feast, but I did my version of it. So I've got the mince left over. So what I'm going to do is make a omelette wrap, and I'm going to have the mince inside the omelette wrap. So I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So that's 2 of the large free-range eggs, and then I'm just getting the pan ready now. It's always best to wait for the fry light to go clear and then put your mixture in. I pan fry the bottom and then I grill the top, and that's the best way to get a good omelette that doesn't stick to the pan. So this is the leftover mince. I've just warmed it up, so it's steaming a little bit. It's turkey mince, which is amazing because it's less than 2% fat, so I always try and use that rather than beef. Onion, peppers. Don't have to put peppers in. I couldn't decide whether I was doing chili or not. Fajita spice, and then you've got cumin and smoked paprika, and then I also put garlic in it as well. So I'm just going to pop that inside the omelette. Now the great thing about this sort of thing is actually you can eat it hot or cold. So years ago when I used to have to take my lunch to work, I would make like a wrap using an omelette if I didn't want to use my B choice, and I'd put things like ham and cheese in it, whatever, roll it up, cut it up into like slices, and then take that to work rather than using bread. So I'm just going to pop this inside that now, and then I've got my salad with it as well. Now time for the best yogurt ever. If you follow me, you know I've got a major obsession with these as well. So this is the Faya Greek 0% fat yogurt. Protein wise, we have got per 100 gram 10.3, and the pot is let me just try and find it. Where is it? 170. So it's a great source of protein. I like to sometimes do SP days when I've been doing weights because protein helps repair muscle, and today I did body pump, so that's why I'm trying to increase my protein. Okay, so time to prep dinner. The boys are now in bed. They had spaghetti bolognese. I tasted it, but I didn't eat all the leftovers, didn't touch the garlic bread, so we're doing well. I just had a couple of cherry tomatoes to snack on. So I'm making chicken satay. for dinner. It's a Slimming World recipe. I'm going to adapt it slightly. I don't use sweetener, I haven't got a sweetener in the house. So for the chicken, it's chicken breasts, 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce, I'll probably use more and I won't measure it, 1 garlic clove crushed, and then 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, again I'll probably use more. For the sauce, they say to use reduced fat peanut butter, water, garlic, sweetener, soy sauce again, and fat-free fromage frais. I'm probably going to use peanut butter powder, then I'll use no sweetener, and I'll use cork instead of fat-free fromage frais. So basically the recipe is you dice the chicken and then you marinate it with all of those ingredients. I'm not going to marinate mine because I'm only making it now, but I know it'll still taste lovely. Ideally, if you can, leave it overnight. Preheat the oven, and then skewer the chicken and then cook it for about 20 minutes. And then whilst that's cooking, then you make the sauce. So you mix the peanut butter, water and garlic together in a pan. Continue heating until the sauce thickens slightly. Don't worry if it seems a little runny because it will thicken as it cools. Remove from the heat, add the sweetener, soy sauce, fromage frais, mix well until smooth, and then serve with the chicken. I've had this before. A lot of members used to make this on taster sessions, and honest to God, it is so good. So yeah, I can't wait for dinner. Okay, so that's the chicken all marinated in the garlic, soy sauce and cumin. I've decided I'm going to pan fry mine. The recipe says to thread it on a skewer, but I don't really see the point, and then oven bake it. I prefer to pour all of this sauce into a pan and do it with fry light instead. So this is the peanut butter powder that I'm using because it's the one I have. I normally have the BP one. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. So Dr.'s high protein and defattened powder peanut butter. So all the taste, but with 75% less fat. Just add water to make a creamy peanut butter spread. So this is high in protein, high in fibre, palm oil free, no added salt, and then sweetener with stevia. So this is not on the app that I can see, but it's 44 calories per 12 grams. So that's going to be 2 sins a tablespoon. So the only one that's on here is Dr.'s white chocolate peanut butter, but that's not the one I'm after. So this is the one that I normally have, and this is PPB powdered peanut butter. I'll try and find a link and link it below. That's only 1 sin for a level tablespoon. Peanut hottie is quite a bit higher, that's 2.5 sins. They do a chocolate one as well, which is only 1 sin. The cinnamon one. This one is a sweetened one, so they've got all different versions of it. So there's another brand called Bell Plantation, and they do a 1 sin version as well, and they also do a chocolate one. So I'll try and find the links to those below. Regular peanut butter is 4.5 sins for a tablespoon. The reduced fat one is 4. So always double check your sins. So this is a really good low sin alternative. So I've used the same amount as per the recipe, but just use the powder. So the sauce is all mixed, and then the chicken is coming on nicely, and then I'm going to do some stir fry veg. With the stir fry veg, I'm going to use the chili fry light. So this is the stir fry I've used. It's from Aldi. It's mixed pepper stir fry, so I've just popped that in the wok. I've decided I'm going to stick with SP, so I'll do crisps of noodles, but I'm not going to bother. Okay, so that's the finished dish. Got the satay sauce drizzled all over the sticky soya chicken, and I've got mine on a plate of bean sprouts, peppers, etc. Chris isn't really bothered about having veg, so he's just got noodles, the satay sauce and the sticky chicken. It's a lot later in the day now. I've got my scruffy, comfy loungewear on. Dinner was so good. A few little tweaks. You are meant to wait for the sauce to cool, but I was hungry. So yeah, it is meant to be like a dipping sauce, so that's why they say to do it on a kebab. So you dip the chicken into it, and you could have it with rice and like pak choy, but it totally worked how I had it. I think most people would need the sweetener in the sauce, but it didn't bother me not having it, so I'd probably recommend putting the sweetener in if you can. Reduced fat peanut butter, would be absolutely gorgeous, but if you do want to lower the sins, then obviously the powder is a lower sin version. Now I'm going to have some dessert. Massive fan of prunes. I just think they are so gorgeous, and obviously they're quite good for you as well. 30 grams of prunes are 2.5 sins, and that only gives you that amount of prunes, so it's not loads. So definitely make sure you're weighing it, because I mean, God, imagine how many sins I've probably gone through by not weighing prunes before. It's quite scary. So that's 2.5 sins for those, and my dinner was 1. I've run out of the beautiful Faya one, so I'm going to use the Brooklyn one, which is from Aldi, which is a lot cheaper, but I don't think it's as nice. I was going to have one of the protein yogurts, but I didn't want to use sins on that. So go and watch my Aldi haul video to see the other absolutely amazing protein yogurts that I bought. But for now, I'm going to have my prunes with this. Okay, I am stuffed. Like, so full. And that's from doing an SP day. Like, I'm pretty sure I've done an SP day. Quarks protein. Hang on, let me just pause this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done an SP day. It's been a while. On SP, you need to stick below 10 sins, so 10 sins or below, and it's only 2 A's and 1 B now. It used to be you get an extra B choice, but you don't anymore. So if you've never done SP, you can either go and watch one of my videos on SP, or in your pack there's an entire booklet dedicated to extra easy SP. Some people love it, some people don't, but I always feel slimmer when I do it. Even if I don't have a huge weight loss that week, I always feel slimmer. So it's really good, I find, to do before like a holiday, or if you've got a dress you want to get in or whatever. So I'm going to go now. I'm chilling, I'm relaxed, I'm getting tired, I'm watching Ray Donovan because it's amazing. If you've never watched it, make sure you watch it. Last night was The Insider, that's really good. Silent Witness is quite good at the moment. So there's a bit of a theme here. I like a lot of like crime and, you know, dramatic programmes. And then obviously I'm going to watch Love Island as well, I'm not going to lie. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go and check out Sophie's video. So I'll link Sophie's video below, but I'm really looking forward to watching it myself, and I'm sure she'll have had a fabulous food day too. So see you soon, guys. Bye.